Blessings. Yo, this another something to ride to. Another gym for y'all. A gym for me because it started at home first. And I just, I got to share. This is what I go through. So I came up with, this time I actually wrote some stuff down. I was going to just go off the brain. Well, I ain't write some stuff down. I just wrote down a list. So I got a list of 10 things that can change your attitude. And what I mean by changing your attitude, I'm talking about changing your life. You just living different. You just seeing things different. You just a totally new person, And I'm working on this, man. I just came up with it. That's why it hit me. And I'm just sharing it with y'all. So for all my people that's following me now, something to ride to is just a journey that I'm sharing with y'all. Because, we always realize we're not the only one that's going through something. And like, I'm that person that's just like, I throw myself up under the bus, just to help other people out. I asked God, like, to just, when I first joined the church back in the day, I was just like, my thing was Solomon and that wisdom. So this is where I'm at. I go through to give to get to, So we all in this together. But I don't want to just keep y'all long and stuff. So sometimes I just don't want to hit on all that. But it's all good. But so yeah, I came up with 10 things, and I don't got my glasses on, so I'm looking like them old cartoons where the lines, they eyes be like this, blind in the mud. But yeah, I'm out here getting this sunny dunny, But anyways, let's get to it. So this is just off the top of the dome. The first thing is, this ain't in order either. Environment. You have to, like for me, I'm about to move to Virginia. And it's just more opportunity down there. The mindset is different. The art culture is different. Being an artist, because where I'm from, they'll see a certain price on some artwork and be like, what? Like, man, that's too much. That's crazy. There's some people here that's, that wouldn't mind paying it. Some people got a different mindset, but it's a smaller percentage, and, it's like a small city, small mindset. So it's stuff that I have to deal with. And plus, the cost of living is different. That's why some people from big cities move here, because the cost of living is different, Maybe they like the quietness and getting away from all the other stuff, But for me, just my creativity, just with my mind, that everything, I've been told I need to move all my life. And so I'm finally jumping on that. But before I move, and it's probably why I haven't moved yet, because we're in September, and I thought I was going to be gone by June. But I'm still here. So there's things that I'm working on, changing my life, getting my mind right, before I move, because some people, they leave and they end up coming back because you running away. It's a difference between changing your environment and really working on yourself, getting somewhere to where you just up and leave because you running from a situation, you just want better, but you're not doing what it takes to get better. And with one of these I hit on later. So environment. Next is people. You gotta be around people that's like-minded, that's on somewhere you trying to go, that you can look up to. One thing that always stand out to me, I be watching my dude Mav Hoffa. I be watching his podcast, and he from New York, and it's just a different mindset, man. It's more of a team thing, and I'm a Sigma male, so I'm a lone wolf type of guy. So I be by myself a lot, or just with like a couple guys. It's not a team of people like going to make it happen, believing in themselves, investing in themselves. And I really like, I really want that. I zeal for that. Like when I see people having a team and they making it happen, like if I hear Nipsey talking like, oh, it's a team, people that made it, it's just like, it's a team behind me that's helping me do this, help me do that, but they have a whole different attitude, a whole different mindset compared to, people that you hanging around that's doing nothing, or they okay with where they at. No, I want more. I need more. I'm built different. So you got to change the people you around. which leads to getting out more. And shout out to Miss Erin Campbell. I met her at Michael's, which is a craft store, and she told me about going down to this art gallery yesterday. I've been there before, but I'm doing the sculpture and stuff now, doing something different, something new, which I'm gonna hit on too. But just meeting her, and then, you know, I got to see a friend of mine through Facebook. Well, I knew her before that, but we didn't know each other. But yeah, she had an art gallery last night, and that was pretty cool. Shout out to Sylvia Sykes on her artwork. That's dope. But it was just getting out, and next thing you know, I'm around a whole bunch of different artists. You know, we all different, we all weird and stuff. It is just crazy, but I already knew that. But you know, when you're in an atmosphere of creatives, you become more creative. Just like if you're around people that got money, you'll start thinking about ways of getting money, you know, and your hustle will change and all that. Just you're around people that's just always positive, that's just, and it's a group of y'all, and y'all just doing stuff to stay in that positive vibe, you'll become more positive. You feel me? So yeah, get out more, you know, and that would lead me to, I know I said do things like changing habits, doing things different, letting go of habits, you know. So that's like 4 and 5 if I'm keeping by the numbers or whatever. But yeah, you know, we got to change some ways, we got to change some stuff, and also let go. Of course, changing is letting go, but sometimes you have to emphasize just letting go of some bad habits that you got, and just like, so next thing, like eating healthy. You have to eat healthy, and that's something I'm definitely working on. I told my kids this week, like, hey, we switching up our eating habits, you know. And it start with me though. You have to be the example to lead the way, you know. You just can't be all talk and then just keep going back and forth, which is okay to be going back and forth. At least you're trying. At least you're working towards. Don't even say trying. You're working towards. You're making it happen, because trying is just such a weak word. Let's take it out of our vocabulary. But yeah, man, we have to get rid of that, you know. So yeah, eating healthy, you know, because we gotta cleanse. We gotta be clean. We gotta be pure. Which is, I ain't look for my page, but it made me think about my old pastor when he used to preach certain sermons, and he like, man, I can't even talk about next level sermons because I always gotta preach on y'all getting better, you know, like stop doing stuff. And you know, I ain't gonna just say prosperity or whatever, but I'm gonna just say next level. But you know, you can't, and which leads to my Taoism book, because even in my Taoism book, being a student with the teacher, like the student ain't even ready to receive from the teacher unless he's reached a certain vibration, a higher level, just clean purification, stuff that has to take place for you to even receive the next level of what's for you. You feel me? So yeah, man, we just gotta pull it together, which is my next one. I think it's number 7 or 8, I don't know, but it's discipline. And of course, you gotta take discipline. For you to change your habits, for you to let go of some things, you have to be disciplined. And I know I struggle with it, man, because I be back and forth. And I'm just being 100 done with y'all, man. That's what something to ride to is about, like, because, you know, we all going through it. Everybody just don't go cold turkey. I'm not on this pedestal, like, you know, but I just give y'all wisdom as it comes to me, you know. So I'm working on my discipline. That's why I'm out here getting the sun. I've been doing a lot of silent meditating, as I've been talking about. Been reading my book, you know, writing. So, you know, I got my journal right here. Shout out to the Taoism, the How Hu Ching. Check that book out if y'all, you know, religion and all that stuff. It's just, this is more spiritual, you know. All of it is, man, you just got to open your mind, be open to everything. It's kind of hard when you in a religion, because it kind of put the blinders on you, and you don't want to see what's on the other side. Like, you like, this is it, and this is the only, you know. But I go by experiences, man. So, you know, just whatever is, it's good and evil when it boils down to a good and evil. But I ain't about to go all that right now. So become creative. When you in this new realm, this new attitude, try different things, you know. Write poetry, paint something. I was just talking to a guy at the gallery I went to yesterday that I was just talking about. You know, I could tell because he said he was like 22 years sober. So but he's a painter now, you know. So I get, you know, he found a new niche, something for him to do. And I mean, he got paintings galore, you know. So that's pretty cool. And he got his first one that he did, and you know, so just become creative. Just try to do different stuff, man. And all it is believing and knowing, you know, believing in yourself, of changing your attitude. Hey, I'm this is where I'm at right now, this is what I'm doing, and just believe it. Just because you haven't done it before, something new, and it may look whack. Like his first painting looked crazy. My first drawing, I fell in love with stick figures. I just fell in love with it though, you know, and I just kept doing it, and now I'm doing dope stuff and all kinds of different art. I just knew that's where I wanted to be, but you have to start somewhere. So even if you start being creative and it may seem whack and you may not like it, just remember, you just starting. So just keep going, just keep doing your thing, which is my next one. Force yourself. Force yourself to do these things. Force yourself to eat healthy. Force yourself to change habits. Force yourself to let go. Force yourself to get out more. You know, like everything that you want to do to become this different person, you have to force yourself, because you're just sitting back in a comfort zone and being lazy, you know. Because like, honestly, you know, even with these videos, I'm lazy. I'm letting YouTube pick my thumbnails. If I like hook them up in different, I'll probably be having way more views, because I know I got dope content, because this wisdom is stuff that people need. I need it, so I know other people need it, you know. It's just hitting me hard like that. But I need to force myself to put my logo on here and edit it just a little bit, you know. I just make these videos and post them. I like it like that. So yeah, man, definitely force yourself. You know, I got my little daughter talking to me, and you know, she's more, I ain't gonna say she's more tech savvy, but she's more in the social media world, internet world, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, so it's just some stuff that I'll probably be adding to it soon, whatever, you know. And of course, meditate, alone time, get into you. Really tap into yourself. Take that alone time that you be having, and don't run from it. Don't just go get around people. Don't get around other distractions and stuff to keep you away from having this alone time. Because this alone time is what's really going to change you, having you into yourself and really listening to your thoughts, seeing what's going on, you know, and waiting to hear what's next, getting that vision of what's next, finding your purpose. It's a lot of things that you can find in your alone time. That's where the gems is at. You can't find it just being around people, laughing, talking about stuff that don't even mean nothing, or you just drinking, smoking, you know, having sex, all this other stuff. Like, it's a lot of things that we just do to get away from being by ourselves, when that's really where the true treasure is at. Alright, so, you know, okay, we up there on the time wise, but hopefully this is good, man. Hey, it hit me. I know I'm dropping some nuggets, you know what I mean? So if y'all felt this, man, please share it for me. Leave a comment or something, you know, something that you can add to the list, or whatever, how you feel, man. Drop down on the board. We could talk about it, you feel me? So, about to get myself situated. My little one's about to come over here. Hey, y'all know I love y'all from the middle of much abundance. Chun.